Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Last time, we took on the Chosen Warlock, which, I remembered about 10 minutes into the mission. Oh, yeah, this is designed to be a plasma tech weapon, or plasma tech type mission. Like, it's supposed to be more endgame, I'm pretty sure. So the game really tried to kill us, and did succeed, kind of, but I reverted the game 2 or 3 times to avoid someone actually dying. As such... Oh no. This is with a medic staffed, or an engineer staffed in the infirmary. Dragonova is both out for 19 days and shaken, so, like, her will went to 1 in the mission. And then
all of the Templars are in your debt, Commander. You have done what none other thought possible. The death of the Elder's vicious child. Your heroics will allow my people to advance the fight against the Elders and drive them even closer to the Void.
And I think Big Shot here, if not her, then Jane Kelly, also got another negative trait. Can't see here. Oh, apparently you can scroll to rotate them. Good to know. And can't see it there either. I think it's one of the two, though. You're only lightly wounded. I don't think you were on the mission, so probably you. Yeah, Dragonova, you are now cautious, which is terrible. My God, that's a terrible trait for her to get. Okay. Plasma rifle in 4 days. Supply drop happened basically in last episode. Moxilin Dragonova. Sabotage in 6 days, which will reduce the Avatar progress. I suspect that when we go into the Geoscape, Avatar progress is going to reduce because we killed a Chosen.
Hey, Commander.
Got plenty of supplies for the moment. You know what, let's go ahead and get another one of those, so we have 2 of them just kind of floating around.
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the field. The alloy used in their frames is significantly lighter, making them more suited to the human form. I'm guessing it's the same material we've seen them using all over the colonies, but they'd have to be producing it from something here on Earth. They seem to have an endless supply of this stuff.
Okay, so about 2 weeks on the shielded power coil, so that's going to be... There's 1 or 2 rooms, to my understanding, that take less power. They take so much power to maintain that putting them on the power coil instead of a power relay is actually preferable. I will re-look into that between episodes to try to figure that out so that I can be a little bit more efficient with that. And then a month for this one, and then 1 room remaining after that. As for rooms we can make... Lab, relay. Ooh, that's actually not a terrible idea, actually. Think about it. Resistance comms, we do need, because we're maxed on our contacts. And then Scilab. So yeah, we can still only have 1 workshop, okay. Hold on. You, empty. You, there. Staff the robot. And then staff the other robot. And then with an upgrade, we can then staff for the power relay, get more power. Okay, that helps. Okay. What does this upgrade do? An additional slot to assign resistance orders. That's another wildcard slot, I think. Anyway, let's do this really quick, because we got 1 core off of last time. This is a hell of a choice, actually. Skull Mining, which would upgrade the Skulljack. Plasma Grenade, which upgrades the frag grenades. Battlefield Medicine, which upgrades the medikit. I'm going to go with Plasma Grenade. I'd say Battlefield Medicine is the least useful, because that's only useful for healing, and aside from, say, the mission we just had, a lot of extra healing is not actually that useful. and more people per mission have a grenade rather than the skulljack.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Please agree with my choices, Shen.
Even now, we feel its absence. A voice, silenced forever. You are born of our power. Does not our very life force flow within your veins? We feel such loss. Yet within you we sense something else. Emptiness and satisfaction. There can be only one explanation. You have succumbed to the cravings of your humanity. You squander our gift to you. What was it can be taken away. What awaits us all, should you fail. Return their commander to us while time yet remains. Leave us.
I feel like let me actually get out of this, that time doesn't pass. I feel like the waterfall of psionic energy is one of the less impressive ways they could have demonstrated its absolute power at that point. If I were to design that kind of cutscene, personally, I would go for more of like an internal, like an explosion, essentially, like a slow explosion, so you can see each of the Chosen realizing, oh shit, this power, we do not have control of this. Please stop, that kind of thing. By the way, I should probably check this. Okay, so unavailable is comfort action for 6 days, tired for 2 and 3. Okay, 1, 4, 5. So after about 3 days, we'll have enough of a squad to do something. Like, we'll have 3 people back who are trained up in any... Oh god, we'll have 2 Rangers and a Templar after 3 days. That would just be hilarious, honestly. But realistically, we want to last until 6 days, because then we'll have a full squad back by the looks of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So we're hoping that we don't get a mission for 6 days. 3 days is about the minimum where I'll feel safe. Supplies remaining.
New course.
Okay, so 10th at a minimum, 13th preferable. Cool, got supplies.
They were no pushovers. My siblings, that is. So I guess you must be a little dangerous after all.
Thank you, Hunter. And at this point, getting another soldier seems like a good idea. Wait. Black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Please have Illyrium cores.
Market is open.
Alloys, crystals, should probably get that actually. Superior, speed, focus, supplies, chosen assassin, rush research berserker, rush research avid priest. Not actually useless on those, admittedly. I feel like the Illyrium is going to be worth it. Let's go ahead and get this for now because we have the spare intel, because we can't get more contacts yet. Sell, priest, berserker. I can probably sell like 2 berserkers or something because the items are generally in multiples of 2 corpses. But, don't need the credit, or don't need the supplies at the moment.
Avenger plotting new course.
Last one, 1.
If I can't get to you directly, Commander, then I think it's time I root out all these little friends of yours skulking around out here.
Ah, your retribution or whatever it's called. Yeah, there it is. Trojan Retribution.
The Elders
Darn.
never had any issues targeting civilians, and their Chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Oh yeah, that was technically inspired or something, wasn't it?
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
New item, plasma rifle, beam pistol, Cal 90 bullpup, beam auto pistol. New research, beam cannon, plasma lance, storm gun. Looks like that might be the end of the list. Plasma rifle, codename Verdun. Verdun? Verdun? Whatever. On more than one occasion during our initial testing of the alien plasma rifles recovered from the field, we nearly suffered a catastrophic loss of the test unit while conducting simple firing runs. After a complete disassembly and analysis, it seems that the weapon operates along a very fine threshold between ideal power levels and total system failure. Even the smallest of microfractures to any number of highly shielded components within the power distribution system could lead to a devastating collapse of field integrity, leaving little chance for the operator's survival. I can only assume at this point that the aliens had little concern for the well-being of their own forces when designing the weapon, as I have no doubt they discovered this flaw during their own testing. In any case, I'll make the appropriate modifications to our internal designs to ensure no such weaknesses exist for the safety of our troops. Okay, there's the auto pistol, the bullpup, the pistol, the rifle, the Illyrium conduit construction, yeah. Okay. It's 5 days. I have to do that then. It's a unique weapon and it's basically a plasma tier assault rifle. Like, we can make those as of literally right now, but it's another one and it's better. Like, that's kind of the trade-off with the Chosen stuff, is that it's plasma tier, but it comes with a bunch of weapon mods, and like, they have like 4 weapon mod slots that are auto-filled. So the guns are just better than they otherwise would be, even if you made your own. Let's just do this, because I want to use the Chosen weapons.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
I should be doing, like, plasma beam or whatever, so I can get the sniper and grenadier, blah blah blah, all the way up to plasma. But I want that gun. That's just what it comes down to. You... Yay.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Okay, nothing particularly special about that. Our combat hacker got 4 hack. Okay, new covert op. I guess let's go ahead and take you right. I actually do want to send Ripcord out because of the hacking here, so I am going to hold off on this. Let's see if we can get one that's 7 or 8 days, but isn't this. Like, this technically, but... Oh, that also has hacking, and also, not gonna lie, I want to take him out last because I like keeping him around. You're not supposed to like that, but I do. Now, combat intelligence up is actually an interesting one. Speed of armor research, intel, income, recover loot, PCS. Wow, there's actually not a ton that I actually want to do at the moment. In that case, we're probably going to do this, but let's look at what everyone's combat intelligence is first. So our main people that we're going to be considering are Papa Bear, Blaze, and Wildling. Jay Kelly. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a way to check them from here, so let's do it this way. Abilities. Oh, training center, duh. You. Standard. Getting her more combat intelligence would actually be useful then. Blaze is standard. Papa Bear is above average. Okay, so any of those three are actually fine. Oh, don't upgrade, just do that. Improve combat intelligence. Nah, let's take the moderate wound there. Go ahead and send... You know what? Let's send you because you have a higher combat intelligence, so this will go to, like, genius or whatever the thing above average is, so you'll just get more points more quickly, and that way we have two of our main squad readily available while we're waiting for these to come back. And go ahead. How long is that actually? Cancel... 5 days. Not ideal, but I'll take it.
This action to victory.
Keep looking at this. Plasma grenade. Nice. Upgraded. Proving ground project. Can't get anything because we don't have Elerium cores. Yup. I'm expecting us to get a supply mission in like 5 minutes. Come on, let me get the Warlock weapon, please, please, please. Fine. I need to get the plasma rifle and bullpup upgrades from engineering before we head out to this, actually. Okay. Difficult. Very difficult. Difficult. All these are... Oh, wait, you're up. Duh. Okay, so you're going to be Hunter. These two are Assassin. Okay. We get an Engineer. We counter Dark Tower. And high density of explosive materials. Dragonova's not back. I would really love to use remote detonation every other turn, though. Darn. Let's see. Very difficult. 169 supplies. Hidden event. No sitrep. Difficult. Scientist. Reduces retaliation counter by 2 weeks. No sitrep. I think I go for this one, actually, because the scientist is one of the more useful things we could get. The supplies are not super valuable at this moment, and without having Dragonova to choose the target, high explosives could actually backfire on us pretty easily. And the engineer could be useful, but we have enough for what we need at the moment, I'd say. An extra engineer or two, even at the moment, yes, they could help a bit, but it's not a top priority for my current situation. Don't know the hidden event. Supplies are not particularly useful at the moment. Very difficult, so the assassin shows up. In general, don't care. Scientist useful. Reduce retaliation counter by 2 weeks. Not having that happen is useful, as much as I joke around about it possibly being a nothing dark event at times. Not having it pop is also nice.
Setting course for Sector 7.
And don't worry, I remembered to get the thing. There's just the build items button, so I'm going to use that. Build items. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, this is why I built up stuff like Elerium. Let's start with Plasma Rifle. Plasma Bullpup. Let's go ahead and get the Beam Auto Pistol just so we get it out of the way, so that this goes away as well. And Beam Pistol just kind of to take care of all of them. Okay, does take alloys and Elerium for these. Good to know. So we've got to be a little bit careful about that. But that's like half of our entire armory upgraded right there. Back. Remove all of you. Still out for 11 days. And shaken. Oof. Realistically, just taking the top 6 here. You are bonded with Enforcer. With you, okay. Items, weapons, armor. Okay. You are our combat hacker. Go ahead and give you medkit and skulljack. Obviously, medkit not particularly useful. You know what? Hold your abilities. I'm going to hit up the training center really quick before I head out to the mission, because if I can get you medical protocol, that's really helpful. But that depends on how much AP she has. And I don't think she's going to have a lot. Okay, you two are still kitted out from last time, but now with plasma instead of frag. Let's give you the blue screen. The other blue screen. Hold on. Utility. Just to be safe about this, let's do it this way. And you know what? Are you chain shot? Not loadout. Soldier. No, you're a low level. Actually, in that case, loadout. Take you off of that. To give you that one. And soldier ability, you do have chain shot. I can't do tracer and blue screen though. Let's give you the mimic beacon just that we have that equipped. The only thing we're missing at this point is tracer rounds among the stuff that we have. We're in the Hunter's area, not the Assassin's area. Let's give you the +10 aim there. Now check everyone's weapons really quick. Loadout. That. Yes, I was trying to remember for a moment. Didn't we just get the plasma upgrades? No, we haven't gotten the plasma upgrades for the special weapons. Loadout for you to that. Checked yours already, which means I checked yours. Haven't upgraded you. It basically leaves you, because we're doing double ranger, double grenadier here, I guess. Putting you on plasma is not the worst idea, actually. Hold on. 6 to 8, clip size 4, crit chance 10. 7 to 9, clip size 4, no crit. For like this one mission, I'm going to do this. Normally I like keeping people on their standard weapons, but when you're doing the tech changeover, where you have some on one tier, some on the next tier, occasionally this becomes useful. Okay. Right. Healing, training center. Train abilities. Specialist, sparks, yep. 9. Okay, spend 1 XCOM AP in order to give her medical protocol. Okay, it's only going to be 1 charge. I say worth. I could see reason for seeing that it's not worth, though. Start with you. Yes. Make sure everyone's the same. I think so. Okay, so now she can gremlin heal 1 person. I think that's how it works. I think that it's only 1 charge. Soldier abilities. Gremlin heal and gremlin stabilize, apparently. Okay. Yeah, you can't read it behind me, so I'm just gonna skip that for now. We have a ranged heal, but we only have 1 heal. Okay, that is a bit safer, albeit not a huge safety net. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Looks like we're in Portugal.
Dr. Tygan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending data to the Advent network from this area. Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
Or, not Tygan. Bradford, you didn't have a period at the end of that sentence. Anyway, find and destroy the alien relay, kill everyone who's there. Yep, sounds about right. Operation Cold Rhyme. Operation Cold Rhyme. Let's go. Boop.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Okay, remember, we don't have Dragonova here, so we lose concealment a lot more easily.
Orders
Here.
confirmed. On the move.
Open door. Cool, not immediately spotted. I think the way the game is programmed, it's kind of guaranteed that something like that doesn't actually reveal you.
I'm on the move.
Well, you never know when XCOM's going to decide to just go full XCOM on ya. Yeah, let's move you to double cover up here.
Solid
Don't have
copy.
a shot on anything, but nothing can find you either.
Enemy squad
Hi.
located.
Okay, you were here, they were over here somewhere. Seeing you should be very difficult at best. Put you up here,
Solid copy.
you here.
Cover.
Let's put you here,
Rolling out.
and you to here.
A good decision.
Obviously no Overwatches, but we're just moving up. Okay, got a Lancer, a Soldier, Trooper, and a Codex. That is very grenadable. And we got 3 grenades. Kind of. Come on. Does that flick? It flickers. Good. Okay. That is solid on that front. Yeah, let's use the other grenade. Now, the real question is who I want to put on Overwatch, if anyone. Let's see, we don't have the Skulljack the Codex yet, and neither of the Advent are captains. So let's put you over here.
That's affirmative.
And Overwatch. You're the grenade we're using. Let's put you here.
That's affirmative.
And Overwatch. Overwatch where you are, I'd say. Maybe. Yeah, let's keep you two free and move you up
For the
here.
cause.
Possibly not going to get a kill on all 3, but this should do some good damage at least. There.
Catch!
Because we have, what, 3 Overwatches active? Hi.
They're on to us!
Fucking hope so. Okay, at least Codex is dead.
Impressed yet?
Gonna go ahead and rend you.
Strike for my people!
And parry, because we can't do much else. I can slash. Good. Go ahead and do this, then. Hope we don't pop pod. Looks like we're good.
Located.
Delirium core, Delirium core.
Down.
Oh.
Asset secure.
You here.
I can handle that.
And Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay, we're all pretty much along the line with a little bit of a vanguard. I'd say we're a touch spread out, but that does help with angles. We just need to go through here. Okay. So start by moving with your rearmost units so that you don't put anyone too far up front. Mostly telling myself that because I have a bad habit of not following that advice. Realistically, that's probably not a good idea. Let's just stay down low.
Whatever you say.
I thought that was my Grenadier. Okay, guess we're good. This is realistically unlikely to get any vision, so go ahead and move here.
I'm going.
I said that, then remembered that we were going to get vision all the way down here. Okay, I'm expecting seeing into this area is going to be vision on a new enemy, so let's not do that yet. Right, we blew up that wall. Let's put you here. And because this door is here, we can't see past it. Yay! This is a really good spot, actually. Even for a shotgun, that the elevation will get us good aim. Because of the melee, because of the melee slash, I'm gonna just do this.
I'm on it.
Go ahead and put you here.
Roger that.
And you to here.
Roger that. Advent forces sighted.
Really? How did you even see that? There's double full cover. Cannot slash from here. Extra action to you. Interesting. Think about that in a moment. Realistically, just take the approximate coin flip here. Oh, the swirly on them is probably that they lose an action on their first turn. I just realized that. Also, shield bearer down. Very good for us. The Mark II mech or whatever it is has micro missiles, which is not great, but kind of just need to deal with that. Yeah, I can't slash from here. I'd say put you behind full cover here.
Whatever you say.
Then teamwork here.
I'm with you.
I'm not convinced that this will actually do anything, but it'll give us a better chance at something. Yeah, no. In that case, just go into concealment here.
Hiding out.
And then go to here so the enemy can't see you, but you have good elevation. And realistically, you just hunker for this turn.
Staying down.
You're the one that I'm worried about because of that. Damn it.
Wounds here!
Okay, at least that missed.
That all you got?
No, fuck you in particular. Does that count as hit? No. No, it doesn't.
Going
Sorry for haywire. About a coin flip of control. Let's just stun then. Good call on my part.
Let's take it!
Okay, now we just have to deal with the other asshole. Should not be particularly difficult. Start with this. What? How does that door work? Good, perfect. Because that lets us do this. Go behind here for double half cover at least.
I've spotted our objective.
Good. Good, no other enemies yet. Harry. Go to here.
Position.
Shoot the thing. Don't want to use your action yet, so let's go ahead. You know what? You have concealment. Let's go ahead and have you do a bit of a scout. Move you up here.
Move, move, move.
I saw health over here. That might have been the tower. Yep, okay. Okay, so you were able to see there's a Muton. I think I saw a Codex. We have no sniper, so that is a hindrance to our long range. You're down for 2 turns at this point, theoretically.
No problem, boss. Put off the armor!
Don't shoot with your concealed unit.
Heading out.
Good.
Target neutralized. My ammo's running low.
But you here because you need to get flanked to be revealed like that. Okay, double muton codex. Grenade does some work. Don't do that yet, though. Okay, so what I've seen previously is that when this thing goes down, or the equivalent of that thing, the rest of the enemies rush toward you. So, what I want to do then... Darn. What I want to do then is get the kill with one of my units and then set everyone else up on Overwatch. Looks like that's just 2 Overwatches at most at the moment, which isn't amazing.
Seems doable.
But I can at least kind of test the theory. Never mind on that. In that case, ooh, 2 Gremlin heals. Good to know. Start with you.
Gremlin, medical detail.
Trying to figure out what to do with you exactly. I don't want to get so close that I activate these guys, so I don't want to move you ahead. Put you behind, I guess.
On the move.
And then Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Huh, guess they're just not moving. You only have 1 bullet left, as do you. No free reloads. Go ahead and reload now, then, actually. Then kill.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Can't quite reach with either of those, so you know what? Everyone else,
on
Overwatch. Overwatch in place.
No one gets by me.
Reload you.
Ready to go.
And base gun, so no free reload. And Overwatch.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
To Overwatch.
Now you move. Yep. Not quite dead.
That armor's tough.
I mean, good that the blue screen hit it. It just sucks that it missed. Hell yeah! Matt, our auto pistol got the kill. Yeah, of course you do. Wait for a moment on that, because you also have the Mimic Beacon. Use the other. There we go. Yeah, it's solid.
Here, catch.
By Codex 1. Do not melee the muton. I gotta keep telling myself that.
Hostile Terminator on to me.
Muton dead. Jane Kelly gets the kill to try to get her from Major to Colonel.
Target eliminated.
Okay. Not entirely a flawless mission. We took 1 micro missile from a mech. That was an unfortunate pod to get revealed at the very end of our turn. I don't feel too bad about it. I also accounted for something like that by having a little bit of healing, even though our medic was not a medic at the beginning of the mission. So, honestly, can't feel too bad about that. I'm okay with this mission.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Great pose for our Templar there. Wounded, 5 and 4 days. Unfortunate, but not bad. Bond level up even though you're already a rank 2? That's really good, actually. I still prefer taking heavy ordnance because more grenades, even though I don't end up taking volatile mix to do more grenade damage. Okay, Captain level Templar. 3 total abilities. I think this one at the bottom, the triangle one, is the ability to have 3 focus. Maximum focus increased to 3. Boring ability, but it makes it so that everything else you've gotten that scales off of focus just does more. Oh, you need deflect in order to get reflect. They're connected. When Templar has 2 or more focus, there's a chance to reflect incoming shots back at the attacker, completely avoiding damage. Okay, so deflect is when you have focus, there's a chance to avoid the damage. Reflect is when you have 2 or more focus, there's a chance to not just negate the damage, but to reflect it back. Very solid ability, I'd say. 40% chance at 2, 10% for each additional focus. Only ranged, single target attacks can be reflected, so no reflecting grenades. Got it. Invert. Switch locations with an enemy unit. Costs 1 focus. Does this cost anything? 1 turn cooldown does not end Templar's turn. I don't know if that takes your blue move or not. Honestly, this seems really fun. This seems like the most useful. This is the most boring but practical. Let's go with this one for now so that we can have some kind of upgrade to our combat abilities. This is the one that I'll come back and get later, though, because 3 focus is just a really good upgrade for a Templar. Like, honestly, that should be a part of their baseline progression, is that, like, they start at 2 focus at Squatty, get 3 at Lieutenant, go to 4 at Major, or something like that. That should be just built into the actual unit. And next level for our Combat Hacker. Covering Fire or Threat Assessment. Yeah, Covering Fire is the one I just normally take, because I get the Threat Assessment can be really useful, I think, but it requires me to actually use Aid Protocol, and I never use Aid Protocol. I think I've used it once in this campaign so far. 2 Codex Brains, 1 Expanded Mag, 1 Advent Stun Lancer, 2 Advent Trooper, 1 Advent Shield Bearer, 1 Advent Mech, 2 Mutons.
Hello, Commander.
Got a Scientist, countered Resistance Informant. I feel like that's less intel income or something. I'm not totally sure, actually, though. Huh. So now we have 1 day remaining on the Warlock weapon. Oh, we already did, duh. Let's go ahead and do this, actually, because we already have it. Bond 2 reached.
Have you heard about these people running around out in the woods calling themselves Reapers? Hell, maybe you've met one. If you have, then you've probably heard about their unique dietary regimen. And if you haven't heard, let me give you a tip. Don't ask where the meat came from.
I mean, we saw them roasting a chrysalid head when we first met them, so I assume the aliens. Anyway, go ahead and improve Bond there, even though it's going to be 5 days without them. Oh, 3 days. Oh, that's totally fine. Go ahead and do that. Anyway, that's it for the mission, and that's the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, hi, Dragon Nova. Go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff for it a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day. I hope to see you in the next one, where we will hopefully recover from last time. Hopefully. Oh, and also get the Warlock weapon. That's totally going to happen. Awesome. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.
I'll be the first to admit, I may have underestimated you, Commander. I just wasn't entirely sure what the big deal was.
But after putting down one of the Elders chosen permanently, you've shown that you're in this fight till the end. The Reapers owe you